It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
Hey, we're back on Channel 4 News, back from our commercial break. We've just been notified of a man who's been murdered in the Sussex province of London, England. Let's take you to the scene with Drew P. Wang.
Hi, my name is Drew P. Wang, here live in Sussex, England, where a murder has occurred. Here's what we know. The victim is Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter. He was a 50-year-old man and a former sailor and master of the Sea Unicorn of Dundee. He was murdered in his wood cabin just yesterday, his body being discovered by a maid today. When inspectors Sherlock Holmes and Hopkins showed up to the scene, they saw Peter Carey impaled by a harpoon against the wall. The inspectors were able to discover the following evidence: a bloody harpoon that impaled Peter Carey, a bottle of rum, 2 empty glasses full of rum, a sheathed knife in the reach of the body of Peter Carey, a pouch of tobacco with the initials PC on it. That is all we know so far. Now, back to the studio.
Thanks, Drew. Wait. What's that? Okay. We've just received reports of additional evidence that may lead to the solution of this case. Tests from the lab have come back to prove that only a skilled and strong fisherman will be able to produce the force to impale Peter with a harpoon and force him into the wall like it did. Also, the bottle of rum and 2 empty glasses may indicate that Peter was planning on having a meeting with someone in that cabin. Additionally, a sheathed knife was found within the reach of Peter, which may indicate to investigators that this was an act of self-defense, maybe not murder. A pouch of tobacco was found in the cabin with the initials PC on it, which is strange because Peter Carey was never known as a smoker. Well, that's all we know as of now. This just in. We have just received word from Sherlock and Hopkins that they were able to solve the mystery. The suspect is a 50-year-old man named Patrick Cairns. Patrick Cairns was a strong and skilled fisherman that specialized in harpooning. Only a skilled and strong harpooner like Cairns would have done this. Patrick Cairns became a suspect when Sherlock Holmes impersonated a sailor who needed a crew and held interviews for specialized harpooners for his voyage. Cairns showed up and wanted the job because he wanted to leave town from what he had done. The bottle of rum and 2 empty glasses, that indicated that Peter Carey was expecting a guest, and that guest was Patrick Cairns. We believe that he was a guest because he wanted hush money due to the fact that he had witnessed Peter kill a man by throwing him overboard the ship when he was a sailor.
The knife next to Peter's body led detectives Sherlock and Hopkins to find that Peter was expecting trouble and wanted to defend himself in case something went wrong. Or maybe was it that Peter was planning to murder Patrick Cairns? We will never know. The last piece of evidence was the pouch of tobacco with the initials PC. This was very strange, again, because Peter did not smoke. This led detectives Sherlock and Hopkins to find out who the suspect was, because Patrick's initials are PC, just like the initials on the pouch. It was also known that Patrick was a user of tobacco. Through their investigations and tests, they were able to put all the clues together and solve the case of the murder of Peter.